guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I have something very exciting to try out. It is a foundation that was formulated just for me. It is the Bare Minerals Fresh Face Liquid Foundation. And it's super cool. It even has my name on it right down there. Now I matched my color on their app, and they have an app on the phone, on your phone. I have an iPhone, but I'm sure they have it on Androids as well. So you get 1 fluid ounce and it is $49. So you first start by calibrating your phone against white paper, and I believe it said use at least 5 sheets of paper so you get that really nice white. You then scan the inside of your wrist, your jawline, cheek, forehead, other cheek, and other jawline to get the perfect match. It took me less than 5 minutes to do. I did it in my bathroom to get the most optimal lighting. It didn't say to do that, but I thought that that would just be best. Now this foundation has a lot of benefits. White lily extract that helps provide skin nourishing benefits for a more revitalized, healthy looking appearance. It has green tea extract to provide antioxidant benefits. It has peptides to help provide skin brightening and to help promote younger looking skin. And it also helps retain moisture in the skin. Now it is a weightless formula to provide a naturally radiant finish. So my biggest thing is, does it actually match? Because that was the part where I was like, how are they going to do it on your phone? It uses your camera and your flash to get your skin. So let's just try it out. I have a brush and a Real Techniques sponge. And I want to see which tool blends it better. Please excuse my Real Techniques sponge. It is it's a little sad looking, but it still works. And then this is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush from IT Cosmetics, which I actually haven't used yet, but I've heard good things. And I feel like I am gonna like it because it's kind of one of those like dense brushes, and that's the kind I like. So let's get started. A pump, which is nice, so I'm just going to pump a little bit onto my skin, and this is what it looks like. That's probably too much, but let's give it a go. So it looks pretty decent so far on my hand. Let's try the Real Techniques sponge first. I'm going to do what I normally do and spray my little Evian spray onto my thing and just kind of take it and work it in there. I'm going to take the end of the Real Techniques brush and just kind of dot this on half my face. Get it all off there. Okay. There we go. So I'm interested to see what kind of coverage it has. And I assume it's going to have more of a dewy finish since it is promoting radiant skin. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and dip the Beauty Blender in because so far what I can see is it has a fairly light coverage. I can definitely tell a difference. It looks very wet right now on my skin, and I just realized that I didn't put primer on. I got it out. I do usually use primer, but that was my mistake, but it's okay because I really just wanted to see if it matched my skin. So that's okay. My bad. I can't believe I literally always put primer on. Oh well. So that's one layer with the Beauty Blender. And I have to say that it matches pretty well. I am impressed with it. It looks a little darker than this half of my face, but it matches my neck and like my shoulders pretty well. So let's try the brush, because with the Beauty Blender I got a pretty light coverage. It is definitely very dewy, and being someone with oily skin, dewy is not something that I usually go for because my skin naturally gets like that. I think it looks really nice. It really does. It definitely is maybe a light to medium coverage. It's a little bit buildable. It does feel very nice and light, and in the viewfinder my skin looks very, very nice. Looking in my little mirror here, a little bit of redness is coming through, and I do have like a pimple over here that it didn't cover completely. But I don't know. I mean, I do really like it. I do really like it. I think my skin looks very nice in the viewfinder. If I do say so myself, but I've actually don't think I've ever bought a dewy foundation, and it doesn't look bad, really. It is drying down a little bit to be a little less shiny. I'm gonna give this foundation a thumbs up. It definitely does match. My neck does not look like a completely different color, and that was honestly my biggest concern. I really did think that, well, I was a little skeptical that a app on your phone could perfectly match a foundation to your skin, and it did, and I definitely am very impressed. It does feel very nice on my skin, and yeah, I don't know, it's definitely light to medium coverage like I said, which is fine because not every day do you want to wear a full caked on mask of makeup. I know I do like lighter days, and this is definitely a foundation that I'm going to reach for more. And it definitely dried down a lot. When I first put it on, it was very wet, but it still looks dewy. My skin looks healthy, and that's all I can ask for. So if you want to try out this foundation for yourself, you just have to go to your app store, the Google Play, and type in Bare Minerals, and the app is called Made to Fit. So yeah, that. Hey guys, so it has been a few weeks since I first did my first impression of this foundation, and I wasn't planning on doing a second part to this video, but I decided to because I have some opinions about it and I think that they need to be shared. I know that I really did like the foundation when I first tried it, and I still do like it, but I don't think I'll be buying it again. And I just wanted to tell you why. So the first thing is that it is not for oily skin. I feel like it has a more dewy finish, and that's fine for some people, but for my skin, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't last that long and it starts to get oily really fast. I have been mixing it in with the Urban Decay Velvetizer and it seems to work better for my skin with this, but alone it's just not that great. The Velvetizer makes it a little thicker, which gives me more full coverage, which I like, and it also helps me not get oily so fast. And I know I said in the first part of the video that I really don't mind the more lighter coverage, and I still don't, but it is nice to be able to make it full coverage with this. But anyway, the second reason is that I have only been using it for about a month and I'm almost halfway done, and this is not a cheap foundation. I think it was $48 or $49, which is expensive, and I don't wear foundation every day. I wear it on the weekends and I wear it when I film, and I feel like you just have to use a lot of it to be able to get the acquired look you want, at least the look I want. And I don't know, I just don't think I'll be purchasing it again. I think it really does match my skin nicely, but I just don't know if it's worth it. I think that there are other foundations that match pretty well that work with my skin better. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and really let you know, because sometimes first impressions can turn out great, and then when you try the product it's not really as great as it appears to be. And where I feel like this is still a good product, it's just not perfect for me. I think it'd be really cool if you could customize the color and tailor it to your personal skin type, because that'd be amazing. I mean, I'm wearing the foundation today, right now, and it looks really good on camera, but I just don't know if it's worth the price. I think it's a cool concept, but it just isn't perfect for me, and that's okay. I think it'll be great for other people, maybe with drier skin. So yeah, that is all I wanted to say. I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.